Hello, YouTube. Hello, you boy. Hello, everyone. Hello. So, today, we're out on a little ride. We're in Georgia right now. I went back up. I had to take a test because I'm in school still. I had to take a test, like a in-person exam. So, I had to come to Georgia for it because my school is actually in Georgia, not Florida. So, I had to come here to take a test, and we brought the bikes. I'm with Jennifer and my dad, and this is the first time that I've been on like a real ride with my dad, because he got a bike probably like 2 to 3 months ago. It's an adventure bike. It's a CF Moto, like 800 something, I don't know. It's sweet. It's a sweet bike. But yeah, so this is my first time like out riding with my dad, and it's just so cool. Like, I just absolutely love it. Like, I know that a lot of people, like, if your dad doesn't ride, I know there's so many guys that ride that would be like, I'd love for my dad to just be able to go on a ride with my dad. And luckily he used to be so against it, and now look at him, he's killing it. But yeah, I don't know, it just makes me happy, that's all. But yeah, we're going a little ride. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I'm with him. I'm not pushing the limits, nothing like that. So if you want just a chill ride, you can sit back and enjoy. That's what I'm here for. If you want to watch someone go really fast, watch my buddy Will and Jixerbra and Mez, them three, watch them. But that is not what I'm doing today. We're just hanging out, and I'm just enjoying bonding with my pops. So that's all. I just wanted to start the video off a little bit away from home. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, really. We're just gonna ride a bunch of back roads today. Nothing crazy. Just, you know, enjoying back roads, because Florida doesn't have these. It's not a thing in Florida. They're just not there. Like, they just don't exist. So, and me and Jenna will go on our own ride, I'm sure. Actually, I don't know if we will. We're going up north tomorrow to like a super pretty ride. And I'm just gonna film everything I can, just so I have everything. But yeah, that's all. I mean, we're just out here enjoying our time, enjoying riding with my pops. It's our first real ride. We've gone like around the neighborhood before, but besides that, this is like the first ride where he's just out doing his thing and I'm out doing my thing. We got Jennifer, lovely Jennifer, of course. It feels great here. Like, God, I forgot. I low-key miss Georgia. I love Florida. Jenna's in Florida. She's great. But man, there's some parts about Georgia that I really do miss. And back roads is one of them. Like, I wouldn't mind. Like, I don't mind the weather in Florida. I don't mind how hot it gets. It's mainly just the rideability. And it's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But it's mainly either you're in a city or you're on the freeway, and there's no like real back country like there is in Georgia. So that's like my main concern with Florida. But I mean, I love it. It's still a great time going to the beach, stuff like that. I want her to see that road, because it's crazy. It looks so good. Like, it looks like such a fun road. You can probably catch air on it. But yeah, so I'll pick the camera up once we're a little bit further out there. I just wanted to, you know, start the video, start an intro and whatnot. And yeah, that's all. Alright, boys, so we're on some pretty, we're out here. I don't know where the frick we are. We're just in the middle of nowhere, but we're gonna stop at a barbecue place, get some food and whatnot, and then keep going. But I don't know, I've just been taking this all in, and I just absolutely love it. Like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. And every time I see him, he's just cheesing. He's having a great time. Because I know, like, yeah, come on, everybody knows if you can like spend some time in really any way with your parents, especially as they get older and you get older, like, you know, they love it. And I'm lucky enough to have a really good relationship with my dad, so everybody, oh! God, my cheeks. I just got real. Wait a minute. Hold up. Anyways, love being able to experience something like this with my pops. I mean, we've always done stuff together growing up, so it's just another thing on the list. What we're thinking about doing, since I got the Supermoto, I got it for him as well as for myself, and for you guys, obviously. But we're gonna do a couple like pretty long trips, like up through the mountains, up through like all these crazy places, and just explore. Like we're gonna go, we'll probably be up in Colorado at some point. He wants to go to Alaska, which is just absolute nonsense. Like that is absurd, but he wants to go to Alaska at some point, which would be cool. Obviously, I'm not taking the R6. I would die. I would die. He also said some nonsense. He said the Iron Butt Challenge. Yeah, you heard me right. Iron Butt. It's where you go 1,000 miles in, I want to say it was 5 days, but it could be 7. That's a lot. That's a lot of riding. Well, if it's 7, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. How many? You'd probably have to do like 2 hours a day. 140 miles times 7. The math is sort of mathing. I think that's close enough. So that wouldn't be that bad. But if it's 5 days, then you're pumping out some time on the bike. And I could never do that on the R6, so I would need the Supermoto. I don't know, he's just a goober. But our ride tomorrow should be really sweet. It's all mapped out. We're gonna trailer up for the most part, and then once we get to the real good backcountry, we'll pull the bikes off and whatnot. So yeah, just a little update. Shout out Dad, you're a legend. Love you. And yeah, back to everything else. It happens. It's okay. Boop. Let me switch sides with me so I can look at it. It's so hard to tell. It's really so minuscule. Yeah, I would not worry. It happens, you know? Yeah, we can fix all of that. That's not that won't be hard. This white car that flew past us earlier just drove off into the ditch, or drove off to the right because they weren't paying attention. I think everyone slammed on their brakes. Oh wait, there's like a lot of cops here. I think, what is going on? All right, fellas, we are, wait a minute, well, first we're gonna see what's going on here, and then I don't know what that is. I don't know. But that's the whole video. We just we're coming back. We were gonna go on a longer ride, but I gotta see my siblings. My sister wants to see me, so we're gonna head to her house. And yeah, that's basically the whole video. I just, you know, first ride with my dad. I wanted to document it. I don't really, it's not, you know, like, it may not be the most entertaining video, but for me, it means something. So yeah, Huey.